Hey guys, Tyler is awesome too here, and happy birthday, Kamen Rider Wizard. And you know the drill with this, where I talk about the anniversary of something and I talk about my thoughts and what it means for me and other people, blah blah blah. And I think you know the drill. So I'm gonna do it anyway. So basically the plot of Kamen Rider Wizard is basically what begins with some guy's daughter dying and so he causes the eclipse to try to bring her back, but one guy named Haruto was able to hold on to hope and not become a phantom and control his phantom beast thing. And I forgot the name. I'll look it up later. And then, he was able to use magic. And, the solar eclipse thing is kind of like Kamen Rider Black RX, and the Phantoms are basically like Orphanox in Kamen Rider 5. Well, kind of. Why did I say Black RX? I meant to say Black, but RX was the sequel to Black. But yeah. That's why I say that. Anyways, let's talk about Wizard's aesthetic. Basically, he has a nice gem design, kind of like Cure Major. And, he also used magic, like Magi Ranger. And, he also, has a style where he doesn't punch, instead uses kicks and flips. Yeah, Wizard's like about styles, his forms are called styles, for crying out loud. And he's also got a dragon motif, if you can't tell. I was, born in the year of the dragon, so maybe that's why I like dragons so much. Anyways, there's, some silly production reason to why he doesn't punch, where because kids they don't want kids to punch people with gem rings. But the in-universe explanation is that Haruto didn't want to break the rings by punching. Yeah. That's why. He's gotta be careful. The guy who made those rings worked really hard on those things. Can you blame him? Anyways, Wizard's like the third main rider to be dragon motif after Akito and Ryuki. And he's also his belt is also sleek and looks simple looking. Doesn't look like it has a gimmick, even though it actually does. It's those scanning rings. And the hand thing is kind of silly, I know. But if you understand the gimmick, yeah, that's kind of cool if you think about it. And the others are, the 4-day driver clearly is, they really, made it to gimmick-like. Where the driver is meant to look sleeker, obviously. And Wizard's forms are kind of like Kuga's. You got, his 4 main forms, each getting an upgrade form, aka the best-looking upgrade forms ever. And then also his flame dragon form is the earliest debate of a accessible power form in Kamen Rider show ever. Also he has a single super form, which kind of looks like an upgraded version of his main upgrade form, and then he's got a golden extra final form. Wizard's kind of like a magic version of Kuga. But the real theme about Wizards is hope and held on to. Our main character almost never gives up on people. He wants to make sure that no one ever suffers through what he saw, and don't want others to lose hope and held on to it like he did. And to, his police officer captain person who, it kind of he has another similarity with Kuga. Also, she's a girl kind of like the alternate version of Ichijo, and Joe and, well, the Cade. I'll touch upon something like that later. Hope and Kuga's thumbs up are kind of like a peanut butter and jelly, you know? Also, there's this, this guy who loves magic and, well, wants to be Haruto's apprentice. I think he was supposed to only last one episode, but the actors really liked working with him, so he get to stick around. And then there was the daughter who died that I mentioned earlier, and the guy who makes the rings, who I also mentioned earlier. And there's Wizard Secondary Beast, you know, he likes Mayo. He's like really, really silly. Also similar with a later show about Saber, the main writer, is red and dragon themed, while the secondary writer is a lion-like creature. Wow. Well, some writers have similarities, don't they? Listen, I don't have time to remember everyone's names, okay? Hey. Oh, and the Phantoms are based on mythical creatures. I suppose the Orphanox are usually based on real creatures or plants or whatever. With the final 2 episodes of Wizard, which is an epilogue, by the way, which features all of the previous Heisei writers teaming up and introducing the new Kamen Rider Gaim. You know, I suppose introducing Gaim having a pre-series debate in Wizard's movie, aka summer movie. And, well, the Cade also played a prominent role, and Kuga also had a nice thumbs up at the end, which I like. Anyways, it looks really fucking awesome. If you want to say otherwise, then, well, fuck you, I guess. Sorry. I know, that's not nice of me, but, I know, but, yeah, they obviously that got him debating an epilogue rather than a movie like everyone else's because, well, Gaim is the 15 writer, though that maybe did something else. Oh, and I do kind of like the Forza Wizard team up. Oh yeah, and the Earth, Fire, Wind, Water elements. Kuga also kind of has that, and the Avatar, obviously, from Avatar Last Airbender also has that, and so does Captain Planet. Wow. Some things are bound to be similar, no matter what. Anyways, I am Tyler's Awesome 2. These are my thoughts on Kamen Rider Wizard. Happy 10th anniversary, Wizard. Have a good next 10 years or something. And be sure to hit that Kuga thumbs up button. Subscribe, hit that notification button to see more content. And, well, and be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Just, if you want to look me up, then just type Tyler Swartwood on Facebook and Instagram. And, well, I am Tyler's Awesome 2. And life is showtime. Be hopeful. And peace.